Good morning, beautiful people. I know I look a hot mess, but that's okay. I am just here to show you guys my wilted plant. I actually rescued this from Lowe's. They were on sale, they were 50% off, and I decided to rescue it. It was dying, and now I got it home. It was nice and strong, and let me show you guys. So here, guys, here is my little sanctuary garden, and it needs a lot of cleanup. But first, we are going to take care of these plants. This is the first plant I want to show you guys. It is wilting. I realized that it is in a very small pot, and the soil is very loose. I got this from Lowe's Garden Center, and look at the bottom. The roots are just trying to make its route. But we're going to put this in a bigger pot and see how it does. We're going to put this in a new home. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the soil I have to work with. I have some other soil here, but it says cow manure and compost. That's more so for gardening. If you're planting fruits and vegetables, that would work for it. But for my pothos plant, I don't want to do that because I'm going to put the pothos in my home at times, and I don't want my house smelling like compost. So this is what I'm working with. I know you guys are wondering why she don't got no gloves on. That's okay. So this is a very loose soil, going to help the pothos plant to breathe better. On top of that, to allow the water to flow through. So with that being said, I'm going to put some rocks at the bottom of this just for better drainage. All right, so let's get into it. So I put a rock in here, well, a brick, it's not even that big, just to help with the drainage, and also to help the dirt or whatever soil that you're going to use so it's not compact at the bottom. All right, so let's get into it, guys. So after I was done packing my pot with the soil, I noticed that the plant was a bit stuck. So all I did was just wiggle it around just to loosen up the soil and the roots, pulled it out, and check this out. All these roots, look how beautiful, but guess what, guys? It is super dry. So then I'm going to see how deep I want my pothos plant to go in to my soil. You don't want to cover up the top too much, but you do want to make the soil deep enough so all the roots are covered. So now you place your plant into the soil to see how deep you want to place it. Then all you do is go around and you just cover up the edges and the sides. And again, as long as the roots are under, you are good. And here she is. I don't know what to name her yet. I just want to see her in her full form. Then I'll be able to give her a name. But for now, I am going to get a stick to put right in the middle so she can be able to climb up. Okay, because she is very, very saggy. I don't even know what to call her. But stay tuned, guys. So here we are. I finally found a stick. This is actually from an old treasure chest. It actually held the treasure chest up with the wheels. but the kids broke it off, so I found good use for it. So all I'm going to do is just wrap her around the stick going up, and it's just gonna start growing up. That's all I want her to do. Be comfortable and happy. She is not in direct sunlight, but she is in indirect sunlight, where she is outside but in shade. It's been about an hour since I put this up and I repotted this plant here, and look at the leaves. They have started opening up. They have started opening up, and this is amazing. Look at that. And I did this little plant with my daughter. It was some pothos that were planted, and Violet keeps pulling them out, and all I did was stick them in the dirt. And you guys can check me out in my next video on how I did this $2 makeshift planter thingy here. All I did was go to the Dollar Tree and get some stuff from the craft area, and this is how I propagate my pothos. Once it gets some roots, I'm going to stick it in the ground. Say hello, honey bun.
Hello.
So what are we having here, Papa Bear? Mosquitoes are biting you. What are we having, Papa?
I can always give me when I'm sweating.
Because you look good.
There's some chili lime wings.
Okay.
Onions.
Let's get into the onions.
There's